What's up, everyone? Welcome back to YGC. As always, I'm Justin alongside Bruce, Matt, Brandon, Marcus, and Billy. Thank you for tuning in. While you're here, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, week 13. Football season's coming to a quick close. We're already...
It's actually going by too fast.
It's going way too fast.
I don't like it.
We were watching the Saints and Bucks game, and Jets legend Demario Davis just got a pick on Tom Brady. And Marcus is really happy. You can scream if you want. It's okay.
Like to ask how you guys doing today. You guys good?
I'm all right. Today would have been a great day.
Good day, bro.
If the Jets knew how to score inside the red zone that weren't field goals. But
unfortunately, that's not the case.
Unfortunately, it is not the case. All right, Brandon, I don't want to talk about football, so I'm asking you just how your day is so far.
Yeah, it's going all right now.
It's going all right?
Yeah.
So I'm feeling the sadness, too. I understand.
I know you're depressed, bro. We didn't even go to the gym today.
I couldn't go to the gym today, bro. We ran routes yesterday. The weekend was it was an awkward weekend, bro. I started off bowling.
Tell me about it.
I had my best bowling performance in the last few years, and I still lost to these two apparent.
Just me.
Where'd you guys go?
It was just me.
Pastrami Lanes in Newburgh? Or?
Whoa.
No, what's it called?
People who use the bumpers don't count in bowling. I just want to say that real quick.
Pretty sure they all beat you on the other side, too.
We don't talk about that.
I think everybody beat you. Actually, I don't think you came close.
Bumpers?
Yeah.
I'm coming next time with
Who
bumpers.
used bumpers?
I didn't use any bumpers. I bowled straight up.
Who used bumpers? As a man, who used bumpers?
Anyone put their hands up?
Nobody.
Nope.
No, I mean, if it was
when I was 10, maybe.
acceptable by the masses, I would do it.
I'm feeling
No, it's not. It's not.
Would it help?
You're
yes.
No,
Yeah.
very much so.
I'd
But I would
hundreds.
honestly try hitting it off the bumpers to be like fancy
Right?
with it.
I would throw the ball so hard
Yeah.
at the bumpers.
That's what I'd be doing. But I know you don't want to talk about football.
Oh, no.
We'll stay away from the Chargers game though. For
Okay. Yeah.
a little bit, for the most part. We might have to like
We skim over it.
we'll just skim over a little bit.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Joe Shiesty?
He got Mahomes' number.
He does. I
3
like that,
times
though.
this calendar year, they've beaten Kansas City. That team is built to beat Kansas City. More than Buffalo, I think, even is.
I love it, man. It's a great
More
thing
than
to see.
anyone might be.
Yeah, they are built to beat them because they have a better running attack.
True.
I know Buffalo's coming around with their running attack now, but I think when fully healthy, they have a better one. And Burrow, as Bruce always says, the decision-making of Burrow is huge when playing Kansas City. Because if Josh Allen makes that mistake that Burrow might not make, it's costly. Burrow on third down is very efficient. He takes the flat, takes what the defense gives them, instead of trying to throw a bomb.
But his weapons are also way better.
He does have better weapons.
Dude, Samaje
Samaje
does not look that bad.
Yeah.
He does not look that bad.
He's always been a good running back. It's just he's usually running back too.
Yeah.
Let me give a little love to Joe Burrow. Whenever a quarterback, like no matter how cool Patrick Mahomes is doing the Jordan pose and doing all these crazy things during the game and everything, Joe Burrow's able to keep up with that. He's not going to let him, he's not going to get scared. Like, they know he's cool enough, bro. He's that guy.
He's Joe Cool.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he is Joe Cool.
But back to with the Bills and Bengals. So Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis is not comparing to like a T. Higgins and Jamar Chase.
No.
I don't think so.
T. Higgins is
way better than
one of the most underrated players in the NFL.
Yeah.
T. Higgins is a wide receiver 1.
They're both wide receiver ones.
Now,
Jamar
for
Chase
one
and T.
game,
Higgins.
Gabe Davis can absolutely fuck your day up.
Yes,
Like,
if you let Gabe Davis get over the top on you.
Deep threat.
Yeah. I saw a thing on TikTok, and some dude was like, Gabe Davis isn't even a top 50 wide receiver.
And he
And
named
he
them.
named 50 wide receivers that he said.
I was
he
a little
thought
shocked,
better.
though.
I was like, oh.
Because
I mean, some of
believed
them I don't agree with, but
He had Mike Williams 46, bro. I did not take that with any type of credibility. Bro, I saw that.
I don't think he said him in order. I just think he said him as it came to his head.
I don't think it was order.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
no shot.
It's
I
kind
had
of hard to
Juju,
do
bro.
that.
I was like,
After you
he
get
said
past
Juju.
Oh, my God. Here it is.
How about Derek Carr, man?
Keep this. Yeah.
Look at that. Right on his head.
We'll talk about another Super Bowl contender.
Almost
in the
200
Niners beating the Dolphins
Brock Purdy.
with
Mr. Irrelevant.
Big Cock Brock, Mr. Irrelevant, in the NFL draft this past year.
Big Cock Brock, huh?
I'm
He was
not
very
I'm
relevant.
not
So,
So
co-signing
do
this
we
nickname.
quickly, because Baker got cut today by Carolina.
That's your man isn't even in the league no more, bro.
Requested to get released. They honored it.
Yeah,
Do we
okay.
think there's a chance he ends up in San Francisco?
No,
Anything's possible, but probably not.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I think it's a waste of
Who
money.
really
for them.
wants him? Anyway,
Yeah.
to be
I
honest,
think
I'm not even
they
trying
might
to be
do
like,
it. I don't know if they will,
I-
but
I mean, if you feel like the logic is it's a QB3 versus someone that's a QB1.
But it's like Baker's not really even making that much of a difference on the field anyway.
And he's
as it
and
is.
So
he's,
you
and he's an
gonna ride out
off-field
with a
distraction
QB3?
as well. So what's
Yeah.
the point?
I think you got to make Baker a backup.
He probably gets
I don't think he
outplayed by
can be a
Brock
backup. I think it's the Cam Newton effect to where like he's too much of a distraction to be a backup.
You got to go somewhere where he is clearly the second best quarterback. Like, there's no bringing Baker Mayfield in.
He can go to Houston.
So
That's what I was about to
if I'm
say.
Houston, I don't do that though.
No,
because
you
why
want
would
the
I
first
want
pick
him?
if you're Houston.
Yeah, why would I
Also-
want to? I mean, I understand the coaching staff because I know Lovie Smith is his first year there, but I feel like they might fire him.
all right, so then
Probably.
all right, what backup quarterbacks are better than Baker Mayfield then?
A lot of
All
Tyrod
of them.
Taylor, Teddy Bridgewater,
I don't know. How do you guys feel
Cooper
about?
Rush.
They got to, I don't know, they got to Mitch Trubisky.
As
But,
right
you know,
now, Brock
Mitch Trubisky's
Purdy.
better than him.
How do you guys feel like about Baker Mayfield overall as a backup quarterback?
It's not gonna work.
Would you trust him on your team as a backup?
No.
He's played big games in his
If
career.
he's solely going to be a backup,
Say you really needed him though. For anyone,
you don't
of
really
guys.
need him to be a backup though. If you really need him, you need him to start.
But how the Niners had Jimmy as a backup? Like, do you
Yeah, but
trust
he's
Jimmy?
Jimmy's
he's
not
not
as
bad.
big as a
If-
personality though.
that is, I get where you're coming from with the personality. If you can get that in check,
I
and
think
you
he
make
has
him a backup, he's one of the best backups in the league, if not the best right away.
go to the Vikings. Go back up Kirk Cousins if anything happens to Kirk.
I don't think
I'll
that's
take him
a
on the
team
te-
where
no,
he's
no, I won't.
like.
We got Malik.
But just learn from Kirk, man. Like I think he's, I don't know what it is with him and everything like that, but either he doesn't have the confidence or something missing with the way he plays because he
Yeah.
has a talent.
I
I think
don't.
it's IQ.
I
I mean,
don't
you
see
even-
him in the
Then
league.
learn from someone.
You've
man.
seen guys like Gino be backups,
Yeah.
be a backup for as long as he did. Now he's learned. I know they've come back. I know they just won, but they've come back down to earth a little bit.
If you're applying yourself,
But he's still playing good football.
you should be able to learn something from backing up a good quarterback most of the time, bro.
Right.
Like,
He's got to let his ego down, and if he could do that,
and
then I
I
could
feel
see
bad
it,
too
but-
because he came in. Everyone had all these expectations for him, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
he didn't really prove anything.
Yeah,
No.
So
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like he did deserve to be put in the position that he was put in because he did perform in college.
No, yeah,
So
he
Yeah,
did.
he
True.
deserved.
but some people can't handle
So
the
Johnny
pressure
Manziel. So
I don't think he could
he
pick up
mined
the
himself.
speed
of the
Like,
game.
The NFL is so fast compared
he's
to
like
college.
he's
Yeah.
not that tall.
He
He's not
rolls
that
out right
fast.
every
He doesn't have a big
time.
arm.
Yeah.
Like,
Sucks.
he doesn't really have any
Is there
physical
a team in the
attributes.
NFL though that can survive losing your QB 1 and 2 better probably than the Niners?
We'll see.
Probably not.
I mean,
We'll see.
But
the
we'll
Dolphins are probably like
Patriots.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
I think the Niners is still going to be pretty competitive with
They
the
are.
QB3. That's what I'm saying. Like they're going to be really competitive. I don't think there's a team
And that
built more to
defense.
survive.
But they're
Exactly,
gonna,
the defense
Best
is
defense
probably
in
the
the
best in the
NFL.
NFL.
they're going
Facts.
to be competitive because they have a good team. If you
Mhm.
take that QB3 and put him on
And
the
just-
Saints, Taysom Hill is going to outperform him.
even if you have a backup quarterback, I feel like that defense will pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're built better than any other team to survive losing a quarterback.
Prudy looked confident too. Man. He was
Yeah.
moving
Yeah.
the ball around. He was
Imagine the
taking hits.
story if like,
He's
they
on
go
a good
all the
team.
way. If they go all the way, like he's the last
Mr.
pick in this
Irrelevant goes
draft,
to Super Bowl.
and he goes
What
to
a
the Super
story.
Bowl and like somehow fucking wins it. That'd be crazy.
This season's building a lot of stories right now.
No, it is.
They should be
it's-
favorites in the NFC, in my opinion.
I think
Not
so too.
anymore.
This benefits.
Not anymore.
If it
Not
benefits
anymore?
any team, it's the Eagles.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
I think the Eagles don't match up great against San Fran, but now that you have Jalen Hurts, who you can consider in the MVP conversation, going against
Yeah.
Mr. Irrelevant of this past draft, like you like your chances in that. Compared to
You sh-
when I know he's better than Jimmy G too, but Jimmy G, I know can win me these
Been there,
games.
done that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Real quick too, Tua. He struggled a little bit that game. He did better than I think Herbert did, quite honestly. But it's like I don't know. He's good. I don't know if he could beat a team that good in that big of a game. We got to see right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he will. But
That is the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
that defense was overwhelming for him.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the thing too. Like when it gets to playoff time,
Yeah, when teams start tightening up.
defense gets better.
Mhm.
Depending on where he's playing and who he's playing against, it could be a lot colder.
The windows get tighter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it'll be interesting to see because it would take a crazy collapse for them. They have a game lead, 2-game lead on the Pats and Chargers.
The Chargers aren't catching them. I'll say that right now.
You lost faith? Just like that?
After a loss like that,
I get it, actually.
yeah, Devontae Adams absolutely cooked us. We can't stop the run. We didn't sack Derek Carr one time.
Your schedule does lighten up the last 3 games of the year.
It does, but all these teams look better than us. Like, we almost lost to Kyler Murray, and like you see, that's a shit show too.
Yeah, that is a complete shit show.
Yeah, Tom Telesco once again. He is a yes man. He didn't want to draft Justin Herbert. Yeah, he didn't think he was that guy at all. If he wanted to draft Justin Herbert, if he knew Justin Herbert was that guy, he would have traded up. After the draft, he said he would have took any 3 of the quarterbacks. He just drafted Justin Herbert to save his job. Anthony Lynn was.
Think you got lucky in that fact?
Yeah,
Like he just happened to.
What would you do if you were a GM and you went 12-4 the year before, and then I think it was 4-12 the year after.
Yeah.
And Phillip Rivers was about to leave. It's like, okay, like you get a shot to bring your quarterback in because you inherited Phillip Rivers. You go and get Justin Herbert. Anthony Lynn is like the worst head coach in the league that year. He doesn't want to start Justin Herbert to start. Then Justin Herbert's good. He only gets in because of the punctured lung. Justin Herbert's real good, and then he doesn't want to start Justin Herbert. He doesn't want to name Justin Herbert QB1. All these other things, and then he gets fired, and then Tom Telesco gets one more head coach. Brandon Staley starts winning some games, but he has a terrible defense. And I'm like, oh man, he has a terrible defense. Maybe they get him his players. The defense still shit.
That's the most concerning part with me with the regime is that it's a defensive-minded head coach, and the defense is struggling big time.
Send Brandon Staley, Tom Telesco, and Joe Lombardi all to the gulag.
You want a clear house?
Yeah, send all these motherfuckers straight, bro. They done lost all their lives in the game, bro. Send them down. I'm sorry, bro. And they're probably great dudes. Like, you probably have coffee with them or eat brunch, some shit. I don't know.
Coffee.
I don't know, talk football and shit,
Brunch.
bro. What do you?
Well, apparently
I was never really a brunch guy.
You're not a brunch
neither was I.
Brandon Staley, when he talks football, it sounds like football sex.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I all the nuts dried up, brother. Nothing else coming out.
What?
Yeah,
What
bro.
did you say?
Crazy.
Nothing but dust coming out.
All right, moving on to my sadness.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is a wild statement, but
bro, it's not football sex no more, bro.
it's not.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
I understand.
We got a chastity belt on. Shit is, yeah, and it's called Tom Telesco.
I hear it in your voice too.
Oh, bro, I don't, bro.
Sound like a beaten man, bro.
You
Yeah.
you did not see my weekend. I'll tell you about the weekend after. It was.
Sounds like you've been kicked while you're down already.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
facts.
And there's no more like. But the thing about it is a slingshot. Like how I've been saying, you can only bounce back up.
You're right.
In
It's
life.
only up.
Yeah.
I
So
never
subscribe
heard
to
that
the channel, please. Help.
On to my sadness, Thor beat Hulk as the Vikings escaped the Jets. That was a tough one.
Barely, though.
Barely.
Who's Hulk?
It was a good game.
Jets wear green.
I don't know about Hulk, man. Y'all make it Green Lantern. Something like
Marvel. You gotta go Marvel. Thor versus Hulk. They also in 2018 when they played each other, that was the
Green
theme of the
Arrow.
game.
Is he Marvel?
That's DC.
That's
Groot?
DC too. Groot? Hey, I'll take Groot, bro.
That's Marvel.
Groot's
But no,
pretty
I'm
dope.
saying no.
I
In
like Groot.
2018, they had a theme. It was Thor
It was-
versus Hulk
Okay.
when they play each other. And there's a whole bunch of Jets games when you go. There's like the one dude that always goes to games and he has Hulk hands.
I mean, yeah.
Sad life.
So the process makes sense, but I don't think Hulk yet. Hulk is like mad strong, bro.
Oh, what
Diving deep into that.
MCU Hulk?
MCU Hulk.
That was supposed to just be a little analogy, and now it's like 3 minutes over a video. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what we call the Chargers, man.
Bad.
Dead batteries.
Just bad, bro.
But my takeaway from that, on the Jets' perspective, is Garrett Wilson is very, very good.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Mike White is
made
good as
some
find
big
him,
boy
too.
throws. I know you box score watched that game. It's not pretty. Had 2 interceptions. One was a drop tip ball. And
It
the
wasn't
other
his
one,
fault.
The other one was the last play of the game.
I'll give y'all that. You guys played a tough game.
No,
Mike White.
it would have been nice to win that game.
Mike White.
The biggest thing, you get in the red zone 7 times.
You gotta get touchdowns.
You gotta get touchdowns. You can't win on field goals. You only let the Vikings get in the red zone 3 times, but they scored touchdowns each time, and that was the difference maker. You scored 1 touchdown in the red zone.
True. And you guys had a lot of big drops as well, too.
Yes, the drops. Tyler Conklin, this is your revenge game. You played the Vikings. You played for the Vikings before coming here. You had 2 drops.
I didn't see you in
He was
Twitter.
shook.
This is supposed to be the revenge game.
Exactly, bro. Like, this is your as AJ Brown is fucking going off in his
Oh my
revenge game.
God.
Fucking, you got Tyler Conklin over here dropping balls. It's just so fucking annoying. Corey Davis had a couple. He had the drop that led to an interception. It was technically a drop. It was off his hands, tipped. And even though the defender got there early, the refs, especially in the first half, were very irritating. But it is what it is. The most annoying part is that now you play Buffalo next week, so it would have been nice to get this win because you don't feel great going into Buffalo because you beat them once, it's like, are you really gonna sweep them?
Is that in Buffalo?
It's in Buffalo. So like,
Oh man,
the chances aren't great.
I mean,
Not at all.
You got
But
Mike
it would've
White
not
there.
in Buffalo.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get that win.
Mike White,
you get
Josh
to 8
Allen.
wins. Zach Wilson beat Josh Allen.
That's the thing.
Fair enough.
And they got the defenders to stop. Like, he's not gonna be running all the time against them. He's gonna have to throw that rock.
I
And
mean,
that boy
if
Sauce Gardner.
they can go into Buffalo and steal that game and sweep them, great. I'm not expecting it. I mean, I'm just preparing for the loss, and then we move from there. But
I'm
Hope for the
taking
best, prepare for the
taking the
worst.
under.
exactly, hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Taking the under on Gabe Davis now. Last game they put sauce on him. If they put
I
sauce
think
on
they're
him,
gonna do the same thing again, most
taking
likely.
the under right now.
Yeah.
No, that'd be nice.
Zach Wilson didn't beat the Jets. Brees Hall beat. Zach Wilson didn't beat the Bills. Brees Hall beat the Bills.
You didn't watch that game, did you?
Brees Hall beat the Bills.
Brees Hall was out for the year by that point.
Ah, shit.
Ming.
Oh, but
Damn.
with Brees Hall though, every game since he's gotten hurt, in the games that we've lost, I've taken away from that game. We would have won with Brees, and every game that we won without Brees, it felt like we would have won by 10 more points if we had him. Because there are so many times he could have just taken one to the house. That's how good he was playing before he got hurt. But again, injury is part of the game. You can't do anything. Giants and Commanders were playing fucking soccer with that tie. Again, that
Yeah,
benefits
really.
you guys more.
It just feels
As you
like
guys
it
are
was
still in
just.
the playoffs and the Commanders are not.
It
now.
just felt like it was like just another bye week. Like I just
You just wasted your time.
just wasted like 3 hours of my life. Just watching the game.
Washington.
What, Branden?
No, Washington didn't trust Taylor Heineke at all. There was plenty of points
No.
where they were at the 40-yard line. And
The
they were
Giants'
trying to run
defensive
it.
line was giving him a day though. They were on him.
They didn't they were running screen passes. They didn't have him push the ball. And maybe they were afraid he was going to throw a pick because the Giants' defense did look pretty good today. Or maybe they were getting a lot of pressure.
I'm surprised though because Giants corners are horrible right now, especially with Dory Jackson.
Well, they were getting pressure. Remember the blitz?
They
where,
were getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, they just sent a free man. He
You
cracked
get
him.
pressure, you can have bad corners.
Yeah, that helps bad
Yeah.
coverage so
Giants
much.
should have won that game. Other than the first quarter, they controlled the whole entire game.
I think that's probably where it feels like rough as a
And-
tie, is that it feels like it's a game that you should have won.
Especially on a missed field goal.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, man. I mean, it's not a loss. It's not like I was sad. It's not. I wasn't happy. It's just like it was just a waste of my time.
It's just a,
I
it's just a
understand.
tie.
Right,
Yeah.
honestly.
Again,
Happens.
you could look back though, it could benefit you if you have the same amount of wins as Seattle at the end of the year, but then you have that tie, so you're not tied anymore with them. Then you get the
Your boy Darius Slayton looked pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie.
He did before that drop, and then he dropped it. Yeah, man. He does that though. Darius Slayton will make like the craziest catch, but that was not an easy
Sound
catch.
like Corey fucking Davis.
Yeah, man. And now we have to versus the Eagles. Washington has a bye week, and then gets to verse us right afterwards, so they do have an advantage, and they're home.
Going from the Eagles to Washington.
But hopefully by then, maybe a Dory Jackson or Xavier McKinney, one of them will be
Back.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not that confident, Bruce?
That's your team.
Nah, Dory Jackson coming. I don't know about that. All that.
Well, I mean, he's like about to practice, but okay.
What?
He just moaned fake.
yeah.
Back on the Jet game quickly.
That was kind of weird.
Red zone play calling has to be better. That's the main reason they did not score outside of the Braxton Berrios drop. That was the only good play call inside the 20 that Mike LaFleur called yesterday.
Yeah, and
I
Braxton
don't
has to
think
make
he's-
that catch.
Yes, he does. I don't think he's a bad offense coordinator, but again, I don't think he's great. And I've said it before, his situational play calling is bad. Yesterday proved my point. Inside the 20, you try to get too cute, east-west everything, just go forward. Stop trying these end arounds with Braxton. Stop trying these bubble screens. Put the ball in your quarterback's hand, sling it to the end zone, run it with Bam Knight, who had another good game. Just get in the fucking end zone, you win that game.
That Vikings defense is definitely scaring them though.
I get why they're ranked so low, but their bend don't break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will give up so many yards, they just won't allow anything in the end zone.
True.
Which that could go a long way.
Pat Pete out there hawking.
Yeah.
I know.
He's actually playing pretty
Garrett
good this
beat him.
year.
Garrett burnt him, and Mike White overthrew him. It sucked.
Yeah.
That is what it is, though. Broncos are a joke. While we're on that quickly.
Gave up 10 points.
Gave up 10 points. Lamar not playing most of the game. Lost.
Oh my God!
Absolute
bro.
fucking joke.
Tighten up.
Speaking of tighten up, the Eagles rolled the Titans.
Oh, just smoke the Titans.
The
At halftime, Jalen Hurts had like 300 passing yards.
Yeah.
It was just
the Browns beat
disgusting.
the Texans in a very tense matchup. Deshaun looked a little rusty.
He looks like shit.
Looks like he hasn't played. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Didn't play football for about 700 days.
Massages.
Yeah. He threw. Pat McAfee said he threw a perfect pass to the
Oh,
Houston
yeah.
Texans.
He was like a 20-yard dart.
Yeah.
Right to
to the
Jalen
Texans.
Petrie. Right to Jalen Petrie.
Houston Texans, man.
The Rams. The
you
Rams
can't
almost beat
struggle
the
against them.
Hawks.
Time to worry in Seattle.
Seattle?
Seattle, huh?
No.
I think they're
I think-
coming down to earth a little bit.
Did you see
They
Bobby
are.
Wagner on the sidelines during that game? And he got the interception too. He was like,
He
"Yo,
almost
I'm-
lost to the Rams, bro. I don't care.
no, bro, he's on the Rams now."
You on the Rams?
Yeah.
Might as well just go back to all.
I'm not gonna lie, Jalen Ramsey shit talking though cost him the game.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
He's talking
Because
crazy.
he tried DK and DK went straight at him and just
Bro,
muzzled him. And that was that.
Who does Seahawks first next week?
Who does
We'll get to that. I
Jalen
don't
Ramsey
remember.
think he is?
Bing.
Well, he's allowed the most touchdowns when
He
he's in
had
coverage
7.
this year.
So you know who else
Why
has?
he does that?
Trade him.
AJ Terrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
AJ Terrell's given him a lot of touchdowns this year.
Do you think like the Super Bowl just got to his head and he just think he's him?
No,
and
I
he's just
don't
like,
think-
I just think
he's just
he's
like,
getting a little older now.
Yeah, he's not.
Lost a step.
He's not bad. He's not dog shit. He just
Yo,
he
one,
got to be humbled sometimes.
one thing
That's
about
all.
certain
It happens
players,
to corners.
I be thinking is like once they get old or once someone tells them they're not shit anymore or something like that, they just get stronger. Like the next team they go to, they just got to leave their team,
but it's
Or
like,
they just turn into a free safety.
or they could turn
but
into
it's
Russell
like
Westbrook.
I feel like he
It's
just got comfortable. Like he won a Super Bowl and then I don't even see a dog out of him. He just chatting.
Well, that's how he's always been. He's just not playing good.
Yeah.
Russ is also
He
playing
used to
pretty
be a
well right now.
dog.
Yeah.
He was a dog.
Anyways, he used to be
Team's
a
also
dog for the
trash.
Jaguars. He was a dog.
Yeah. He was a dog. He was even last season.
Come to the Chargers, man. So, I just want to
Him
say,
and
bro.
Asante Samuel could get burnt together.
You want to pay
and
him
JC Jackson.
his contract and JC his contract?
Fuck yeah. I mean,
I
everyone,
don't know
bro.
if that's gonna work.
Are you just
in
going
the
to throw
cap
money
room,
at
but-
corners so it works?
No,
Yeah.
we got no wide receivers anyway, bro. Just get corners.
Yeah, fuck it. The Texans and the Bears are both officially eliminated from playoff contention.
Hey, Bruce, you were talking
Okay.
crazy about Justin Fields the
Yes,
other day.
Hey, bro, listen.
He had a really good game
Aaron
to
Rodgers
lose.
still owns that
Yeah.
whole franchise.
He really does.
Yeah,
Yeah, still.
Justin Fields threw another pick in a
What do
big
you mean?
moment.
he gave y'all that.
Wait, Justin Fields.
Justin
did what?
Fields isn't good, man.
Wait, hold up.
He is
Wait,
trash.
wait,
Stop,
what did
man.
Justin Fields do?
We just
Threw another
runs,
pick
bro.
in a
He
big
can't
moment.
He
he
has no
does.
one to throw to. Where you want him?
Is that-
He had one
Yeah,
good
bro.
throw.
No, he might be the
Yeah,
best
one good
running
throw.
quarterback in the league, though,
Yeah.
including Lamar.
Did you see the
Yeah.
shift that he made on the
This
one?
year.
But
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how his career goes in
that,
Chicago.
that's coachable. Feel me?
Again, I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
I think
he's
gonna
gonna be
a good
fine,
quarterback.
bro. I think he just needs
Yeah,
a
he'll
little
be
bit more
alright.
coaching, a little bit more experience. He probably won't make mistakes like that.
And maybe wide
he ain't getting
receiver.
that Chicago, brother. He's getting his.
They just gave him Chase Claypool, so I mean,
Whoa.
and nothing is
They gave
happening with that.
They
so.
gave up a second for him too.
Yeah.
A team that needs talent. I mean, they had the second pick in the draft still, and they probably catch that. Oh my God, he fumbled.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
The
but
Saints
there's
might win this game.
but
God.
there's still upside for
Especially
Claypool a little bit.
Yeah, I get it. He's 6'4". He runs pretty
He's
fast.
quick.
He is quick. He just, I don't know.
Decent hands, I guess.
He lives off of that one game as a rookie.
The
Like
3
every-
touchdown
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, the 3 touchdown game when it was like, holy shit, like
Didn't he have two?
This
He
guy.
had 2 sweeps that game, right? That's what he scored off it. It was like 2 sweeps, and then he caught.
yeah.
Right?
I
know
think
one
you
was
might,
a sweep for
I
sure.
think I think you might be right. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Shout out N'Keal Harry. He had a big catch.
Yo, burnt your fucking mans. N'Keal Harry. N'Keal probably runs a 5'10" 40 here. Burn your
Burn
mans.
him.
Yeah, listen, right? Jair is still
Jair
there.
did catch a pick, though.
Jair did get the pick.
Yeah, he got one.
You got a pick. That's
Nah,
lit.
he did.
Yeah, me.
He did.
But wait, you skip it over. The Christian Watson, he's really him.
Christian Watson is him.
I mean, we
He's a
said
touchdown machine.
Yeah,
we said
He's a
it.
touchdown
He
machine.
scored.
Once he
He
gets
gave
it
it to
going. No, that motherfucker has a hell of a lot of potential.
And you picked him up in fantasy, right?
Duh.
Smart man.
Duh.
That's my best. That
Yeah.
is my best waiver wire pickup since Jay Ajayi back in 2016.
Matt has
Easily.
gotten his first fantasy win. I
Yeah.
also wanted to bring that up.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
he is now-
not defeated
Wait,
anymore. You
Yeah,
know,
he beat me.
it feels good to have
Nah,
a
you
W.
beat
He
him.
beat
No.
your cousin.
I did.
You beat my
It-
cousin?
Yeah, in this league.
Wow,
Which
that's,
is the-
that's a big win.
He's 9-3, the best record in the league. So like, what's
That's a
that?
big
What's that
win.
mean for
As
me?
someone
You know
who's
what I'm
about to
saying?
win and be
big one.
9-4, I thank you.
Oh no, your cousin is selling. He lost to
scored
me
72
twice,
points.
and he lost to him.
Yeah, he didn't score
He
that
is selling
many points.
the
I might take
easy
yours
ones.
because of that.
He didn't.
He's selling
I
the
mean,
easy ones.
All right, speaking of teams who are bad,
That's crazy.
who are the biggest underachievers this season?
Broncos.
Denver Broncos to
Broncos.
start.
Denver.
Russell Wilson is not the guy we thought he was in Seattle as of right now. Maybe he has to. I don't know. He doesn't need anything. Honestly, maybe he needs a new head coach.
He needs a new
Yeah.
head coach.
I think he just need to tighten up. He be alright.
Who else?
I got the Colts.
The Colts.
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 Yeah.
Colts
Yeah.
are my one, actually. I thought the Colts were going to win that division.
I mean,
And they're horrible.
I never had that.
I
Can you
thought-
say Rams?
I had better hopes for him.
Rams, yeah.
Rams are definitely all right.
Rams
How
are up there.
I have Colts, Broncos, Saints because I was decently high on the Saints. I thought they could compete for that division. Which you know what?
We are.
They are competing for the
Technically
fucking
they
division
are.
right now. So
Technically
maybe
they
they're
are.
not. And then Chargers and Rams are there. Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers and Rams are on a different like story though because of injuries.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you guys were playing the way you guys were playing, fully healthy, you might be my one because I thought you guys really could compete with Kansas City for the division
Oh no.
with the talent you had.
The talent was there. I said the only things I was worried about, we didn't have a right tackle, which Tom Telesco neglected getting a right tackle.
And then you lose your left tackle,
Yeah, and then
which
we
again,
lost.
just injuries, stuff you can't really predict.
Yeah, so it don't matter to me. We could be number one to anyone. I don't care. The Raiders are on that list too.
Yeah.
You guys,
Had
you
to
split
throw
with
that
them.
in.
You split with them,
We
and
did-
they're hot right now. They won 3 in a row. Their schedule lightens up.
yeah, everyone gets hot against us, bro. It's not nothing new.
But yeah, I had the Colts winning 9, maybe
No.
11 games this year.
Damn.
Yeah,
11.
You really had
Crazy.
that for them?
yeah. I
11
I
is
didn't think
crazy.
Matt Ryan would be
Nine
a
is
more expensive
crazy.
Joe Flacco that would fumble every time he gets touched.
Nine
That's actually
is,
great.
9 is super crazy.
I thought they were going to win the division. I thought they were going to win the
Were
division.
you basing it
Jonathan
off of
Taylor
last season?
sucks.
I
He
was
sucked in the
basing it
beginning.
off of
Last
they
season.
were getting Matt Ryan, who I thought still had a little bit left in the tank, and the highest paid. I think they had the highest paid offensive line in the league. That sucks.
Yep.
I couldn't swear we was saying how the Colts were average preseason. Like, we wasn't saying they was really.
No, I said they were going to win the division.
Yeah, some people said they were going to win.
Yeah, I
A
thought
lot
they
of
were going to
people
win
did.
it. I thought the Titans were
didn't.
going to come down
I
a
said
little
they were
bit.
an
and I
average team.
I
Like,
thought
they're
the
really
Colts. I mean, I
average.
think every team. I mean, the Titans are more than average, but that whole division in just
I
general.
don't
is
know about
not
that.
good. You guys
Titans
lost to the
being
possibly
average,
best team in
bro?
the league. It's not.
No. Titans is big, not average. They're above average.
Yeah, they are.
Nah,
But I know. I thought the
pissing
Colts
me
were going to be a
off,
hell of a
bro.
lot better.
Titans
the-
are hurt too.
The Broncos, I had them winning 10 and making the playoffs, and they're 3-9. They're one loss away from having 10 losses. And the Saints,
and-
again, I had them winning 9 games. They're not going to win 9 fucking games unless they win
Fucking
out.
go.
But-
Bro, I'm so sad for Jameis Winston. Like,
Yeah, me
honestly,
too.
Yeah, he was gonna be such a great story if he had a good year.
And the Chargers, I had winning 11 plus, and
Oh yeah, the Chargers really they fucked me
How many
up,
wins
man.
you got right now?
They have
we have a solid
6.
6.
they're 6-6. So they have to win out to get
Alright.
where I thought they would be.
Yeah, and once we talk about the next games, y'all gonna lose me right there, bro. That's gonna be we 6-7 to start right now.
Yeah.
Let's look long term though with some of these franchises. We always talk about bright futures, this and that. What franchises have the worst, most bleak futures going forward?
The Rams.
Yeah, you can put the Rams there. It's just there's the slight possibility everyone comes back healthy next year.
Yeah.
That's the truth,
but-
but everyone's gonna be a year older. Their team is built up of like superstar veterans.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you know how like that one dude on your team starts sucking, but like he's old now, so he's like like he's a legend. He was really good back in the day, but you still gotta like respect him. They're gonna have like 5 of those all on one team.
Yeah.
That one dude always pisses me off, man.
And then it's like we're gonna be doing the same thing for the next team. We're gonna be like, the Rams could beat this team, but then when they play them, they're just not
You
gonna
don't
beat
know,
them.
yeah.
Because we're gonna still think, oh, they won the chip, but they're not.
It's not the same team.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, no, I could definitely put the Rams in that category. It's just a slight possibility that
Oh shit.
they come back and have the same team that they won a Super Bowl with, even though they are older, coming off of injuries. Unless he improves, I think the Broncos with Russell Wilson and that contract. That's the worst contract in the NFL.
That is the worst contract.
They don't have picks. They need to find the right head coach. And then they have to build a roster around a quarterback that a big chunk of the money is going to him. And that defense isn't going to be good forever.
No.
Like that defense isn't going to be great forever. Eventually, people are going to have to get paid, and you're going to have to let some people walk.
Like Russell Wilson.
And you don't even have you don't have the coach right now. And who's to say they're going to hire the right guy? Taysom Hill? To Chris Olave?
Oh, thank you. I needed 40 yards from him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
None. None.
I don't know.
They're both Ohio State wide receivers. It's all good.
Someone got to make it out, though.
That's wide receiver you.
That is wide receiver. It's going 100% going to be.
That's wide receiver you.
With Martin Harrison Jr. eventually coming out. And next year, Jackson Smith.
And who's that guy they got right now?
Marvin Harrison?
No. The other one.
JSN?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's solid too.
No, he's good. He's been hurt all year. He's he's officially declared for the draft and is not playing in the playoff.
Yep. I don't blame him though. If you're
I
a
think
first round
he's going to
talent,
slide a little bit.
I don't
but
respect it.
He's still going to go to first. Yeah, but all right, you blow out your ACL.
I just don't respect it. That's just me personally.
That's why Jameson probably wasn't the first wide receiver taken this year.
I heard they had him playing special teams.
Yeah, he scored a rushing touchdown, I saw.
Did he?
Yeah. He is fast as shit.
He's really fast.
Speaking on Russell Wilson real quick, I would like to name let's say the top 5 highest paid quarterbacks in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers at 1, Russell Wilson at 2, Kyler Murray at 3. That's the big one I wanted to talk about.
That's disgusting.
Well, that's why I'm going with these bleak looks.
Deshaun Watson at 4, and Patrick Mahomes at 5, and I think Josh Allen at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we have Derek Carr 7, and then Matthew Stafford 8, and Dak at 9.
The only one that's worth it to me is Patrick Mahomes.
And Josh Allen.
Yeah. What was it? It was the actually go say what you said again.
Go to what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, if he does not get paid at least more than what Kyler Murray is getting, to me personally that makes no sense, and he deserves at least what Kyler's getting. If he gets anything below that, I can't see. He's an MVP. Like Kyler had 1 year.
Well, that's why if I'm Lamar, I would go be like, yo,
Yeah.
you got to give me at least what this guy's getting, more than this guy.
Yeah. That's like
I'm
the
better
first
than
thing.
him.
And I think there is a team out there.
Regardless if I'm the
There's
third
a team
best
out there. I
quarterback.
don't know if it's Baltimore though.
But
He's gonna get $50 million a year.
Probably be like the Jets.
I just find it crazy that two
I'm not
out
against
of
that.
those 5 teams.
I'm
they're
not
like,
against that.
You could just tell they just went all in on a QB. Like Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson. They just we want to throw as much money. We're gonna hope this works.
If the Broncos got the guy that they thought they were gonna get,
Oh, that's not good.
it's
and
really not good.
if Deshaun Watson is Texans Deshaun Watson, it's just
I mean, the Browns were
Browns
already
would be
kind of out of
crazy.
it this year.
Yeah.
Not Deshaun. Russell Wilson had the whole entire year to try to do this.
Yeah.
He's kind of.
And also has a horrible head coach.
Did you see that graph where he has more bathrooms in his house than passing touchdowns?
Yeah, 12-7.
Yeah.
Is it gonna last? There's a guy. There's a
crazy.
guy that makes a video almost every week.
Yep.
It's called the new worst game ever. And it's every Broncos game. There's the Jets Patriots game somewhere in there where it was the punt return game, and then every other game is mostly every Broncos game this year.
Just
And as someone
Broncos.
who's only we had 3 primetime Broncos games to
It
start
was being
the year?
forced on us for a while.
Bro, to start the year, we had the Monday night game, the Thursday night game, and then the Sunday night game where they beat
The Chargers
the
game, the Colts
Niners,
game.
and then I had to watch them when they played the Jets.
Yeah.
Those are some of the worst. It's not fun to watch.
No, it's
That's why it has to
it's so
suck to just be a
boring.
Bronco fan right now to watch that shit because you're in every game. And if your offense, who's giving this quarterback so much fucking money, can just score 17 points, they win.
They're above 500 if they score 17 points.
They are. They are well above 500 if they
Yeah.
score 17 points a game. It's horrible.
If they score 20, aren't they undefeated? I think.
Outside of the Raiders game, and I
Yeah.
think one other game. Yeah, I think they win every game.
If
Oh,
I'm
God.
every player,
I'd be so mad being on that
every player on
team.
that
Yeah,
team,
I
I'm wanting to
really-
hot Russell Wilson every single
I'd
day.
be so fucking
Nah,
mad.
Yeah,
bro,
man,
I
I've
can't,
seen them.
bro.
They do want to happen.
I wouldn't want to do that to Russell Wilson.
Why wouldn't you
He-
want to do that,
He's
bro?
a good guy, though. Like,
he
he
came
really
in,
a
he
good
did-
guy.
I would just come in the locker room bumping Future every day. Just let him feel that.
Oh,
Doesn't
you're
he have
wilding.
stake in the team too? Isn't he like a minority owner?
He might be. I have no
owns
idea.
it. Like this, he's supposed to be Dallas. No, I was like Dallas.
Denver. Broncos
now.
country.
Yeah, now it's Deion Sanders. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But,
Shout out to Dion.
yeah.
Doing great
I'm
things.
just saying,
Broncos
man.
should hire Dion.
Big
Facts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Russell
Okay.
Wilson, man, is a great guy. You know, he has a lot of confidence. He's gonna find a way around this next season.
I don't think he is a
You
great guy
think?
though. I
You're
think he's
confident in
actually
Russell
not a
Wilson?
good guy.
I think he's
I'm
a great
confident
guy.
in
It's
Russell
just
Wilson.
he's a great guy that's like so cringy. That
Yeah,
you
he
just wanna hate
lost
him.
me with high knees on the jet.
He lost me with that
That's when he
commercial, bro.
officially
But-
lost.
When I first seen his
But-
TikToks, it was downhill from there.
He got
It was
money.
over.
He's
I
what?
blocked him.
He got money.
I don't think if Russell Wilson was some guy like he worked at Burger King or Taco Bell, I wouldn't want to be friends with him.
But you don't feel.
I don't think.
If he went
Get
to
that
our
discount
school,
thing.
he would have got bullied.
But
yeah,
That's wild.
he's one of
But
those-
you're right.
Yeah.
are we going to talk about like Russell Wilson's work ethic though? He's working. He's trying.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
showing.
and that's what makes him.
Yeah,
a
and
good
he's
player.
still
That's what he
bad.
says.
It's not
You believe
showing.
him?
He's working and he's still bad.
He's trying. I believe that he's actually trying. He's just like,
No, try harder.
eh.
I think there is a team that might be in a worse situation than them though long term, and that's Arizona.
Really.
I think they paid 2 people too early. That's Kyler and Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
With Cliff's track record, you should have gave him 1 more year before extending him. Now you extended him. They're lucky that coaches don't go towards the salary cap. I mean, every franchise is lucky because of how many franchises would get fucked
Yeah.
if that shit went towards the salary cap. But now, just from an ownership standpoint, if you fire him this year, you're going to have to pay out his whole contract, which has, I think, 4 more years on it or whatever. So he might even get another chance. Kyler's regressing. And I think eventually their bad drafting is going to catch up with them, which I think Keim will get fired too after this year. Because outside of the first round, they haven't drafted good. They've Rondell Moore.
It turned out so bad.
Like, he's not great either. And
And they let go of Christian Kirk.
exactly, what is his name? Byron Murphy. But outside of that, like when did they draft in the second round good?
Yeah, never good in the second round.
Or deeper, obviously. Like
Yeah,
they've hit in first round picks, but even Isaiah Simmons, like
He was supposed to be God.
underwhelming
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit. So I don't know. Like who's on that team besides Kyler
JJ Watt.
that is a homegrown talent? Like okay, he trades for players
Buda
and is
Baker.
Buddha.
Okay.
Is Collins? Is he still on that team? Or-
Yeah, Zaven Collins.
Yeah.
Yes. First round picks. Where's their depth guys? Where's all these guys that they're supposed? Your team is supposed to be made up of your last 4 drafts or so, bulked up of your draft picks.
But it just looked like they picked
fill in
up
the depth.
average dudes. Like, I mean, James O'Connor, Marquise Brown. It's just like,
I mean,
Robbie
Marquise Brown.
Anderson,
You
it's just like, what
you
are
took
we
the
doing?
upside of Marquise Brown because he had familiarity with your quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
Chemistry.
take that shot.
But yeah,
But a
with
first round
Con-
pick,
Exactly.
That was a risk.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
you don't do
And
that.
with Keim and drafting, well, not drafting, with the trades, like, all right, cool, you made all these trades. You got D-Hop. That D-Hop trade you make every day of the week. It was a great
Oh,
trade.
hell
You
yeah.
didn't have to give up a first for him. But with all these other trades, like, all right, nice. You went 10-2 last year. That quickly became 11-6. And then you got embarrassed in the wild card, and now your team is 4-8. And you also extended
Bless.
your quarterback.
Thank you.
Bless you, bro. And your head coach prematurely. And I think eventually it's just all going to catch up with them, and they haven't been good at drafting.
I never liked Kyler either. The
Me
extension
neither.
was
And I think down the road, it could get way worse,
Yeah.
depending on what they do after the season.
the way they've been taking it. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Not too many good moves happening over there.
I feel like they're just trying to put band-aids. It's not working.
No, I think
It's
it's
not
a complete
working.
dumpster fire over there.
He's got to change something up. All right. Real quick, another one, too. You guys got to give me 1 to 3 on... Oh, let's go 1 to 5 on this list. JJ, Adams, Hop, Tyreek Hill, and Jamar Chase.
For what?
1 through 5.
1 through 5, right?
You're not putting Diggs there?
That's who I was
Diggs
thinking
is
too.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta-
Put
you-
Diggs over Jamar.
You got
Yes.
Diggs over Jamar right
Diggs
now?
over
yeah,
Jamar,
yeah, put Diggs
Hey,
over
hold
Jamar.
on.
Do not do that.
But did you guys see that
No,
one-handed
hold on.
catch that didn't count?
Before we get to that, before we get to that list, can we finish the worst futures list? So we didn't fit. There's one more team that we're forgetting on there,
There's one more team I'm thinking of. That you guys
Yeah.
probably
I actually have
not
that
and
too.
that's
know.
like that team that
Damn,
wonderful city, New Orleans.
They're
The team
winning
that's
right
winning.
now. Yeah.
Oh, they're winning right now, but I mean,
Bro,
what's
you-
your future looking like?
What I
brother?
had to
You
say
know?
about them
Bro, you tied with the Redskins. I don't care.
tied with them, brother.
is they
Congrats.
might, future-wise, might not be as bad as the other two teams I've talked about.
What are they doing for
But
QB though?
they're in cap hell and have no first. And they don't have the right head coach.
Sounds like a great future to me,
it's
brother.
not a great future.
We can get it first,
However,
The cap goes up next year, and they have trade pieces.
they can if they trade
And no
things,
QB.
rebuild,
They
and
have
they
trade
do
pieces.
it right. And we're also talking next year might be tough, but if they get like a QB like Caleb Williams or some rookie,
I want him.
they're not completely screwed in the cap situation of you tied all this money to
That's a lot of what
below
ifs.
average
A
quarterback.
lot of what
process.
ifs right there.
It is a
brother.
lot of what ifs.
That's a perfect offseason.
And then
to
there's a
get Caleb, you really have to shit the bed next year.
But
They
that's
have
the
to get
thing.
the first
It's
pick.
very possible.
There's a generational quarterback there. You could trade off all this bad cap. It's not going to look like the worst contracts anymore, especially if people getting new contracts. And then you can legit get Ian Book back. Get anyone. Bro, that's
Bro,
all it's
what?
going to take. Get
Why
Ian-
would you even say that? Why would you even throw that in the air?
Ian Book.
Do you
Ian
not
Book.
remember the whole
While his team is
Miami
playing right now?
Dolphins run back, me and you?
Bro,
like,
Patrick
damn,
Mahomes,
he's shit.
Patrick Mahomes Jr. Remember that? Yeah, a year from
Yeah,
now.
bro.
Patrick Mahomes Jr.
Yeah.
Would you not want to do that?
Yeah, I do
But
want
would you
him back.
physically
I'm
be able to watch a year of
But
Ian
it
Book?
doesn't matter.
For Caleb?
Ian Book?
Yeah,
For
for
Caleb,
Caleb
hell
Williams.
yeah.
Yo.
I just want to watch the
Did
game.
you think you had a
Yeah.
theory about the Colts that they want to tank?
Bro, just
Last
get
year? You had that
He did.
theory?
yeah.
I honestly think I know it's crazy to even like try to predict who's going to have the first pick in the 2024 draft, but I think it might be the Saints or the Colts.
It has to be one of the two for me right now. Like, unless there's a major injury, those
Yeah.
are the team. Maybe the Rams. Well, no,
I-
Rams like
they're-
another pick.
I don't know if they have that first.
Do they have
I
a
don't
pick
think
that
so.
year?
I don't
I don't
think so.
think they do that yet. I don't know.
They don't
But
have a
that's- so
first round
that's so
pick
far
for
in
a
the future.
while.
It's going to be hard to predict anything like that.
Mhm.
But okay, what the wide receivers you named Diggs, Hop, Adams, JJ, and Tyreek.
Yeah. If you could have any one of them today.
Wait, have
You
them
dropped it.
or list them?
Well, no, let's list them
If I can
instead.
have based on for the next 5 years, I have this player. Do you want to do it like that?
We're
2
talking
years.
about right now.
For the next 2 years.
Easy. You want me to go? You go.
You go first.
We all know who you're gonna pick. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would agree. Maybe. But I got Justin 1,
Okay.
based off of this season by itself.
Okay.
Justin 1, Tyreek 2, Diggs 3, Devontae 4, and I'm putting Jamar at 5.
How do you guys think Tyreek
Wait,
Hill-
we're doing Jamar or Hop?
I personally, I'd put Jamar because
steroids.
he's
Wow.
Hop's still like that.
he is like
Hop
that.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
Hop is.
Hop is still like that.
If you watch
He's top
those
five,
games,
so
when he
he's
gets
still
targets, he
that.
doesn't let the ball doesn't drop. He
He has
catches everything.
XXL hands.
But I'm more
It's
comfortable
massive.
with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Kyler Murray and Diop 100%.
Yeah, but
If you had a
yeah.
steady court like Patrick Mahomes throwing him the ball,
But I'll give it to you. Like this is for future. Like for the next 2 years after this year, Hop is older.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna, how do you guys think Tyreek Hill's decline is gonna look too?
If he loses his speed, when
Can he
he
lose
probably
his
will
speed?
It's
lose
gonna
his speed.
happen. Comes with age.
I think it's gonna have to be an injury. Something's like it's gonna be like a hamstring. So like
Bro,
something.
he can't be that fast forever.
Yeah.
no, you can't.
Him losing
That's
that
just
speed.
impossible.
That's why he's such a dangerous weapon right
Yeah,
now.
him when he loses that speed, it's just in the next 2 years. I don't know if he loses it.
Mm.
If we're talking 5 years, I bumped Tyreek down that list because I'm definitely taking JJ 1
Yeah,
and I'm taking Tyreek 2.
But I think Tyreek Hill could turn into like some Steve Smith. Like he,
Maybe.
you think he's
Between
small though.
Devontae and Diggs, the way Devontae's been playing the last few weeks, I might have to go Devontae.
Bro, he played at the Chargers.
I know, but even before that, he's been playing good.
Even if Devontae has a good QB, you see what he be doing.
Devontae does have a good QB.
He
He
does.
throws it to
I
him
mean,
every
honestly,
single play.
at this point,
Bro.
Devontae, Diggs, and Hop
Well, the one,
are all pretty interchangeable.
yeah.
the one thing about Diggs is I don't feel like Josh Allen forces the ball to Diggs as much as they force the ball to DeAndre.
Yeah,
That's true.
Doesn't need to.
Devontae
they
Adams.
don't need to. Because when Diggs gets his opportunities, he makes them shits count.
Yeah. So,
And also, who's on the Raiders to throw to?
Matt Collins. He's all right.
Really?
You want to move on to the picks?
Ain't no Gabe
I was about
Davis.
to say,
Ain't no Gabe
Davis.
You want to move on to the picks?
You can go picks.
All right. Who's on the bye this week? There's like 6 teams on the bye. Hold on.
I wish we had a
a
bye this late.
Falcons.
This is so nice.
Bears, Packers, Colts, Saints, and the Commanders. This is the last buys of the season. This late, I can't believe this is the last week of fantasy football, and they have 6 teams on a bye. All right, to start the week, Thursday night football. That annoying ass team that just don't go away, the Las Vegas Raiders, who are now 5-7, going to LA to face the Rams as 6-point favorites to 3-9 Rams.
They about to double up on LA.
My lock of the week.
Yo.
Yeah?
Raiders.
Fair.
Wow.
They're really not dead yet. They're
They're
really
not.
not dead yet.
Nah.
Oh, shit. Do you want to hear standings quick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Division leaders in the AFC. Buffalo with the bye. Chiefs second. Ravens third. Titans 4. Wildcard teams right now at 5, 6, 7 as follows. Bengals, Dolphins, and Jets. In the hunt at 8, Patriots. 9, Chargers. And then I made they're not dead yet. But one more loss, they're probably done. Raiders, Browns, and Steelers all at 5 and 7. And the NFC, you got the Eagles, 11-1 with the bye right now. 2nd seed Vikings, 3rd seed Niners, 4th seed Bucks. Cowboys, Giants, and Seahawks round out the wild card. The Commanders and Lions are both in the hunt. They're not dead yet. The whole fucking NFC South. Now, of course, this depends on this game a little bit. And technically, the Packers and Cardinals are not dead, but one more loss, I can assure you they are dead. And again, I think the Texans have that first overall pick pretty locked up.
Yeah.
Speaking of locks, you have the Raiders
they
as a
got
lock.
that locked up.
Raiders are my lock, yeah.
Marcus, who you got?
Oh, give me the Raiders.
Give me the Rams, actually.
Yes, sir.
Bro, what?
Yo, bro.
Bro,
The Rams.
the Rams played a really good game last week. I don't think
Against one of the worst defenses.
They have Sean McVay
They
versus
do have a bad defense.
Yeah.
Sean McVay versus
This could be a
McDaniels.
little. It's Thursday night. It could be a game. I think it will be a game, actually.
McDaniels versus Sean McVay. Just say that out loud and think about that.
That is a good point.
I'm taking
Matt.
Sean McVay.
I'm taking the Raiders.
Bruce.
I was actually thinking about locking it before Billy did.
I'm gonna take the Raiders. Devontae Adams always got Jalen Ramsey number. It's just facts.
They're
Oh, he's about to cook him.
They're really not.
You remember in the
dead.
playoffs, he was like, "Yo," he went up to him. He was like, "Yo, you can't fuck with me." And then they broke up the whole shit.
Yeah, I got the
It's true.
Raiders. I can't believe. I mean, with their schedule, it doesn't surprise me. Their schedule got really light. It does at the end of the season, though. I think they got Cincy and Kansas
I can
City.
care less. I can care less who wins this game, honestly.
I mean, it doesn't really affect you that much unless the Raiders really keep winning.
Yeah, and let the Raiders get in there, bro. It's not at that point, bro.
On Sunday, 5 and 7 Browns are 6-point dogs going into Cincy to face the 8 and 4 Bengals.
Give me the Bengals for the lock.
Watson's too
Great lock.
rusty. I got the Bengals.
He struggled against the Texans.
I got the Bengals.
Give me the Browns.
We'll be cool if the Browns win this game, though.
Bro, man, just trying to lose this week, bro.
Yeah, it would be cool if
Rams and
right
Browns,
now.
brother. Like,
It would be cool if the
No.
Browns win this game. Honestly, I'm
just
scoreboard
trying to
watching.
get a
I
bad
need the
record
Browns.
this week, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, right?
I don't
He's
know.
trying. No, he can be right.
The Bengals, bro. Come on.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Speaking of the Texans, the 1-10-1 Texans. This is my lock. I'm calling this right now.
Brandon,
Are
you got the Texans?
17 Oh, my bad. No way he has the Texans because this is his favorite team.
17.
Second favorite team. Our 17-point dogs facing their in-state rival Cowboys at 9-3. I'm locking the
Fucking
Cowboys.
God, I gotta have this guy texting me again, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
locking the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
And all I gotta say about this game is my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
17-point favorites.
I just want to let you know, Trayvon Diggs really got cooked by that.
He did get cooked
that
by a
receiver.
special teamer.
I just want to let you know that.
But does anyone have the Texans in this game?
No.
Brandon?
Realistically?
I got the Cowboys, bro. You know,
All right. 7-5 Jets, 9-point dogs going into Buffalo to face 9
9-point
Bills.
dogs?
Nah.
Damn.
Buffalo's tough to play in. As everyone usually does here. I'm gonna ride with my guys. I don't expect to win.
Yeah, we all run with our guys. You got
But I'm gonna ride with my guys on this. I didn't when they played Buffalo the first time and I was wrong. So, going to Buffalo. Show them that we beat you already. We can do it again.
give me the Bills, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay. No,
Yeah,
seriously,
definitely give me the Bills.
Buffalo.
I can't.
If there's any hope, I need the Bills to win this game too. So same thing. Like
Again, I'm rooting on your downfall. You're rooting on mine. Honestly, I just hope Miami crumbles somehow.
yeah.
I kind of have to root for Miami this week, unfortunately. But
Yeah, because
No. You don't deserve it.
I've gone through a lot, bro.
I understand that.
Tell me,
I'm
man.
going through a lot. You can see it right now, bro.
Oh, get rid of
She
that.
let me touch you in my
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Chris Godwin.
God.
10. He's not. Don't even try it.
He's coming.
Okay, I don't care.
Coming.
I'm gonna come.
Like me.
The 10-2 Vikings are 1 point dogs going into Detroit to face the Lions.
What?
Why?
They are underdogs against the Lions.
Because the Lions are balling.
Yeah,
Did you not see Dan
The
Campbell?
betting line, I
Underdogs.
bet you it fluctuates back and forth because that is definitely a line that gets people like, I'm going to take the Vikings, go +1. And then I'll go to pick 'em.
Oh, yeah.
Would, though.
You
It's
don't like the Vikings?
I lock the Vikings.
Yeah, it's a Viking.
I'm going to take the Lions.
My backup lock was the Vikings because I locked them against them the first time. But I got the Vikings again. Vikings clinched the North with the win.
It's close to the line.
I got the
for rest of
Vikings.
season, man.
Marcus,
Vikings.
Give me the Lions, man.
Lions,
Vikings.
Vikings.
Well, wouldn't surprise me if the Lions pulled this
No,
one.
not at
it's
all.
at home. They
Not
did
at
it
all.
last year. It wouldn't shock me at all. It's just I think Vikings are going for the division. They're going to get it.
Motor City Dan Campbell.
Even though Vegas, that line just kind of scares me. I'm like, do they know something?
I'm about to say, what do they know that
like,
we don't?
they know something?
What
'Cause,
do they
like,
know?
That's so weird.
You know, Williams is back, by the way.
I know. He scored yesterday.
It's crazy.
I know.
Watch out for that.
Yeah, I know. We play him next
Be ready for that.
Like a little Tyreek Hill.
That'd be fucking annoying.
And TJ Hawkinson revenge game. Yeah. About
Oh,
to
yeah.
bust that
Vikings.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
And they traded him too. He tight. He not really
No,
tight.
I'd be happy as
He
fuck.
not tight.
You see the record?
He not
They're
tight. He not
10-2.
He
yeah.
not
Yeah.
he not-
4-8 Jags, 3.5-point dogs going into Tennessee. Face 7-5 Titans. Tougher team wins this game, so that's the Titans.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years, 2
Give me
years
the
since they won
Titans.
against us, so it's Titans. Lock it. Fuck the Jags.
Tell you.
Billy.
No, I can't do it. Tennessee. Tennessee.
Bruce.
Titans.
I know you're gonna do it.
I see it in his face.
I know
knew
you
it was-
want to do it.
I see it. The generational talent
Don't
at
do
quarterback
it.
is gonna win.
Bro,
do it.
he showed so much heart at the end of the last game.
He got his ass whooped.
Almost tore his ACL. Came
His
back
ass
in,
beat.
played.
He tried to save my
Oh,
fantasy
Flag.
team.
Need
If
it.
you try saving my fantasy team, I gotta give you some props, bro. Give me Jacksonville.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, peace tight.
The 11-1 Eagles
That's fine.
are 7-point dogs coming into MetLife to face the 7-4 and a soccer fucking tie Giants.
I got the Giants. They all got the Eagles next.
Give me the Eagles lock of the week.
They're rolling. I got the Eagles.
Yo, how you feeling next week, man?
Who you got?
I feel good, brother. But I still got my guys.
Yeah, I don't think a word needs to be said. It's
Giants.
Giants are
You gonna
I'm
roll with your
loyal
boys
to my
too?
guys. Yo,
well to the soil. It's okay.
These
I
Eagles.
understand.
you know what? I really think they're gonna.
What?
I think they're gonna upset, man. I don't know, man. I
You
really
could have
don't.
just left that in your head, man. You ain't to bring that out to the
Like,
public.
fuck you, lost the Raiders, bro.
Oh, bro. I already knew it was gonna happen, bro. I'm defeated at this point. You talking to a broken man right here.
Just
bro.
watch,
he's got
yo.
nothing to lose now.
Yeah.
No,
Just
bro. Your
watch.
energy this whole pod has been so different compared to the
Oh,
last
bro.
few
I'm screaming
You got
anarchy
nothing.
right now, bro. I'm done.
Bro didn't go to the gym, bro. It's just like down and out.
Yeah, I
man.
ain't feel like hitting the
8-4.
Didn't eat today.
Possibly, most likely, Lamar-less Ravens.
Might be a
are
good thing for them.
3-point dogs. That is wild.
Y'all
Going to
some-
Pittsburgh to face the 5-7 Steelers. Who you
Give me the
guys got?
Steelers.
Yep. Give me the Steelers.
Without Lamar,
Even with Lamar.
I gotta take Pitt.
I'm
Pitt
taking the
is gonna
Steelers,
make a
bro.
case to maybe make the playoffs. No, okay, I'm not really. They're not really gonna get there, I think, but they're gonna stay in the hunt probably until the end.
Mike Thomas is gonna go under 500 for the season.
Yo, why Mike Thomas
don't-
snapping my guy in the
They need to lose 2
stadium
more
like that? You
games.
seen that? He
I'm
was like,
fucking
"Yo,
working
Mike
here."
Tyson, I'm fucking working." here."
Yeah, I saw that shit. I think they probably end up going like 8 and 9.
Yo,
But-
y'all saw the whole entire Steelers team got fined for a celebration.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
Yeah.
That was so dumb. So I got Steelers, Marcus, Matt, Steelers, Bruce.
Steelers.
Most likely Lamar-less.
I got
He just threw Trevor Penning out the game. You seen that? He's like, get the fuck out of here.
I got the Ravens
The Ravens?
and I think they show they don't even need Lamar.
Oh, his narrative.
That's my narrative for the pod.
Branden, you said you had the
I got the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah.
The 9-3 Chiefs are 9-point favorites going into Broncos country. To
Oh
face
my
the
God,
39
give me the
Broncos.
give me the fucking Chiefs.
Mahomes
by the way.
dominates the
that.
West. I got the Chiefs. Anyone else?
Here we
Chris
go.
Olave again.
Yeah, Chiefs, I
Give me
guess.
the Broncos.
Chiefs.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. Give me Chiefs.
The currently 5-6, looking like they're going to be 5-7 Buccaneers, are 3.5-point dogs going into San Francisco to face the 8-4 Niners, led by Big Cock Brock. If the
what?
Bucks lose, Big Cock Brock.
Oh, it threw me off for a second.
If the Bucks lose this game against the Saints, they will be 5-7, and if they lose to the Niners, that means the Saints will be, I believe, in first place, depending on the other games in the conference.
Numero uno.
You guys take this away. Who you guys got? Brock Purdy or Tom Brady?
Give me Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
That's the wildest
Every
thing.
day, actually.
Yeah, give me Christian McCaffrey, Debo Samuel,
Yep.
Brandon Ayuk.
That's what I'm
George
saying.
Kittle.
George Kittle.
I got the 49ers.
Would it be crazy to say if it was Jimmy
49ers.
Garoppolo, I would have took Tom Brady? Because I feel like he just wants to own Jimmy G.
Well, Tom
Yeah.
Brady should be mad that they chose Garoppolo over him. So this should be like a little,
It
Yeah.
would have been
he should have a
revenge
chip
game.
on his shoulder, but
The defense could make this game ugly.
that defense is just going
general.
to hold him to nothing.
Bro, the Buccaneers are about to lose to the Saints. Like, bro, they're not beating the 49ers. I don't care who's quarterback.
Give me the
What's wrong
Niners.
with him?
Yo, he just
He's
likes
so
taking
bad, I
shots,
don't know.
bro.
Give me.
It really is crazy that they're about to lose. So.
Damn it. Give me the Bucks. How bad did
Wow.
you guys
Really?
get? Yeah, give me
Oof.
the Bucks. Give me Brady.
Damn, he's holding a knee. Wait, no.
That's no
Oh,
point.
he's hopping up? No.
Wait,
No, he's
wait,
not.
No.
T's and P's to Mark Ingram, depending on how bad that is. The 4-8 Baker
Looks like
Mayfield less
retirement.
Steelers are 3.5-point dogs going to
Panthers.
Seattle to face the Seahawks, who are now 7-5. Seahawks on our playoff push. I got the Seahawks.
Oh, it's going into Seattle, you said?
Yeah, they're going to Seattle.
Yeah, that's Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Give me the Panthers, man.
You just say that because you want that. You need that.
Yeah,
I
man.
do that too. No, I've some of these picks. I'm like, I'm just gonna manifest
Yeah,
this
yeah,
shit.
you gotta manifest
Yeah.
it. Shout out to
me-
God and all you guys up there.
And all you guys up there.
St. Billy.
The extra ones that be around.
Yeah,
Geno Smith, who's actually playing better than Russell Wilson. He broke a record Russell Wilson currently, right? Like,
Yeah?
yeah, 10 consecutive games with over 100 passer rating. So
That's
yeah,
Russell Wilson never did that?
Russell Wilson never did that. Geno Smith's out here breaking.
Nice.
Russell Wilson-
Look at
Russell
Geno.
Wilson's records, yeah.
Anyone else besides Billy got the Panthers?
Shout out Richard Sherman.
Bruce?
No.
Baker left.
Yeah, that's not his team anymore.
Oh yeah, Baker left. It's over for him.
Yep.
Big game.
Took the poster down
Big
and
game
everything.
right here. On Sunday, night football, the Twitter Bowl,
Oh my God, man.
the 8-4 Dolphins,
I'm gonna have to delete Twitter, bro.
3-point favorites, going into LA to face the 6-6 Chargers.
Ming.
Damn, underdogs at home.
She let me touch it in Miami.
Playoff implications are big in this game. Very big.
The Chargers can't stop the run. They can't send any pressure. They
Can't
can't
stop the
cover.
pass.
What can they do, my brother? Damn.
Yeah, they can't do a lot of things
Receivers
right
can't get open.
now.
They can lose. They
the
don't
Dolphins
lose.
defense usually locks us up. They have Xavier Howard, who's probably the best defender on Keenan Allen. He may be the best corner in the league. I'll say that right now. Man to man, he's different. I'm still gonna take the Chargers because
That's what you do on the show. You out your guys.
What did you
Yeah.
say?
I'm not gonna talk about that who should not be named.
Wait, what did you say?
Uh,
What did he say?
Oh, about Howard?
Xavier Howard?
He said he's the best man cover corner in the league.
he low key may be.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
Top 5.
Top 5, definitely. Definitely top
For
5.
sure.
Top 5.
Howard's
Yeah.
nice.
Y'all gonna say that?
Number
about
one
Sauce
is-
Gardner?
Number
He
one
has the
is
best man coverage stats in the league.
I understand that, but I don't know. I'm
I would.
gonna trust my boy. I don't know. Xavier Howard's like that.
No, Xavier Howard is definitely
Xavier
like that.
Howard's good.
Well, he just locks up the Chargers, bro. So
He's good.
I can learn from experience. We ain't played the Jets in like 3 years, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Next year,
Yeah, I'm.
in MetLife.
Oh yeah,
We're out.
finally.
We out.
We are definitely out
We're
there.
out.
But yeah, we're not gonna talk about Emmanuel. Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about him, bro.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
Go AK. Oh my, that was a horrible ball.
That was terrible. Billy, who you got in this game?
Real quick, when I said that who should not be named, what was the first thing that popped in your guys' mind?
That who should not be named.
Yeah.
I was honestly still on the Xavier Howard thing, but Acho was definitely one of the first.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was thinking Lord Modi, but yeah, have you ever seen Billy and Mandy?
Yeah.
Was that the two little bunnies?
Nah, bro, you never they had a
moldy butt.
Lord. wait, I know.
What is that? What is that?
Let's talk about Max and Ruby.
Oh no way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Who's Billy and Mandy?
Billy and Mandy, it was a TV show, but they had
Billy from Billy and Mandy
They had a
competes with
spoof.
Patrick for the dumbest fucking cartoon character ever created.
What were they?
so
Humans?
No, so they were at Toadwarts. It was a Harry Potter
What?
spoof, and then they had Nigel Flanters, who was their Harry Potter.
You're speaking a whole other language.
Yeah, bro, it was a.
I need to see pictures. I don't know.
Bro, you never seen that Billy and Mandy episode?
Never.
Bro, you're a '90s kid, bro. These dudes are 2000s. They
Yeah,
us, bro.
I
You guys are
We-
99. What are you talking about,
Bro,
bro?
You guys never.
You're
You
not
guys
a
weren't
90s
breathing
kid,
that
bro.
90s air though.
We count as '90s kids, bro.
barely were breathing.
Y'all don't even.
Now I was born in February. I got like almost
We
a whole
get air
year.
outside, actually, though, bro.
Almost.
You guys ride the coattails of the 90s.
How we ride the coattails, bro? Y'all want to
It's
be
not
us.
my fault. I was
No,
born
I'm
then.
actually. Are you kidding me?
You want to be us, bro?
I love being a 2000s baby.
I'm in, bro.
Really?
too.
Yo, you gotta.
Really?
We're the
you-
coolest
do,
of
you,
the cool,
does your,
bro.
do your parents have a Christmas ornament that says we're having a baby 2000 or 1999? No, because they don't exist.
Bro, I could.
I was
could
born
listen
after.
to-
Bing.
We had Y2K coming. We were like the last generation
Exactly.
about to live. You guys, we didn't even know that you guys are gonna be around.
And I'm here.
You don't even. If
And I'm
you're,
here.
bro, you're 1 year old. You don't even count,
We're
bro.
literally
You
from,
you ain't made it a whole year on Earth, but you don't count.
I was breathing.
we're from a different
I was
generation.
breathing
bro.
90s air.
I feel like 2000s
It's
might be a
different.
little bit. We got better cartoons. Facts.
You guys do not have better cartoons.
Facts.
We had the same cartoons, brother. You were born a year before
Bro. Stop
us.
that, bro, because y'all didn't have Nick at Night.
Yes, I did. What are
If
you
you're
talking
Jack in the
about?
90s, you
Yeah.
take everything from the 90s. We'll take everything from 2000 plus.
We got SpongeBob,
We had
We
the
got
green.
Fairy
We
Dust.
had the
came
green.
out in 99.
Fairy Odd Parents.
What was the
and then
green
Diamond-
That's
Disney?
considered a 2000s
The green
cartoon.
Disney Channel. You know, like the cool kid Disney. It was like
Disney
Disney
XD.
X,
Disney
Disney Double
XD.
XL.
Bro, if you
Disney
want
XD.
XD or whatever.
y'all want to take it back, we can go back to all the cartoons before in the 90s, too.
Bro, it
You
doesn't
weren't there for
count
that.
for
Bro,
you.
you're,
You weren't
you're
there.
watching our cartoons.
Tom and Jerry.
We had Tom and Jerry.
We,
had-
brother.
Tom and
You're
Jerry.
40 years before
Bro,
us.
we had hits, son.
Before school, what was on in the mornings? Tom and Jerry.
For me, it was SpongeBob.
That too.
Yeah.
Guess what I
Alright,
came out?
bro.
That was the 90s.
So, like,
It's all right.
You weren't
Rugrats.
watching Tom and Jerry.
Rugrats. No, hey.
I watched it to this
Yeah,
day.
we had
Powerpuff
that.
Girls.
We had all of it, bro. What are you
But
talking
that
about?
came out during our
You had the
time, though, bro.
reruns.
Bro, he's talking like
He's an old head.
yeah,
Bro,
I can't.
don't be-
It's
bro,
a,
y'all
it's a
even-
Just because you
99
need a
thing,
week like
bro.
old head, don't
y'all
mean
go
you are one,
outside,
brother. I
man.
mean,
Y'all stay inside on the computer all day.
You were literally just born.
Bro,
And you-
we're from a different
Yeah.
cloth, bro.
All right. Does anyone besides Branden have the Chargers in this fucking game?
no, they fucking
Nah.
suck. Next.
Yeah,
Shout
What?
The better
Yeah.
team wins
Why?
this game.
because
Not the
Emmanuel
better quarterback.
Honcho
Justin
is
Herbert
on
is
Justin
better than
Herbert,
Tua.
and Justin Herbert is better than Tua.
Bro,
Top
Emmanuel
10
Honcho is
Mahomes.
woke, bro. He's gonna get everything he wants in life and more. Next.
Shout out Billy and Mandy, yo.
Fins.
Oh,
He
hell
knows
yeah.
who that is,
Fins.
bro.
That's my second team.
Fins. That is your second team. Chargers. Chargers.
Bro, if we win this game,
Anybody
I'll be
locking
happy
this?
for
Anybody
you.
locking
Wait,
this?
hang on. You don't know who Billy and Mandy are? The Grim
No,
Adventures,
bro. I know Max and Sandy. That's about it, bro. That's all I know.
You watch that bum ass show, but not the Grim
Three
Adventures. of
bears
Billy
in the
and Mandy?
porridge.
Bro,
I know those
they
guys.
made-
I don't know these people, bro.
they made Yogi Bear into a crackhead, bro.
What are you talking about right now?
You don't
What?
watch Billy and Mandy,
Yo.
bro.
He's
Monday
chatting.
Night Football.
That happened, bro. Look all this shit up.
Monday Night Football. 6-6 Patriots are 1 point favorites going into Arizona.
They
to face
had
the
a
4
Wait,
Wait,
hold on. Wait, I have a
Cardinals.
question. Didn't we bet something last week? What was the bet?
It was 50 push-ups,
push-ups.
for both of us. But
The Giants.
Oh, that's you both gotta do it.
Tie.
the Giants watched it as a tie.
You
Yeah, what
both
do we
gotta
do?
do it.
No, it was
Nah, neither of
100
us do it
push-ups
now.
throughout a workout.
Yeah, throughout a workout, you both just gotta do
that is
push-ups.
so much bullshit, bro.
Yeah, you know
he should
what?
be doing the
Fucking
push-ups.
Killing
Yeah,
Tom
fucking
Brady.
sucks.
Why,
Tie.
bro? It's
Real
tie.
quick, they had a spider named Jeff, and Billy became Jeff's dad.
What?
And bro, hold up.
This is
And he
fucking
was a
90s
deadbeat
cartoons.
dad, bro. I know.
Yeah, you got the Patriots or the
I
Cardinals?
don't want to talk football right now, bro. I got the Patriots. I'm really done with this shit, bro. The Chargers suck every fucking year, man. Like I started this podcast, and we still fucking suck.
playing the Cardinals.
I got the Cardinals.
What's the two teams?
Patriots
It
Cardinals.
was fucking
Monday
my year,
Night
bro.
Football.
You're the
dead ass
Patriots.
don't, bro. I don't want to talk
Patriots.
about this bullshit, man.
Nah.
Y'all lucky I'm on this shit.
Where is
right
this
now,
game
bro.
at?
It's at Arizona.
I said that like it mattered or something. Patriots.
Patriots.
I got the Patriots. Arizona. I know I talked a lot of shit about you guys. Please win this fucking game.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
I beg you guys to win this game. On that note, tune in next week to see if Branden loves football again or he's still depressed. Sorry for going off track, but it's what happens sometimes.
Metro
We'll catch you
Boomin
guys
dropped the
next
album.
time.
Watch that shit.
Watch
watch
it?
that. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
Do
catch you guys
something,
next
bro.
time.
Hey,
Peace.
Boogie, I'll
Subscribe,
subscribe.
please.